Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Evelyn. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Remember to click the subscribe button. If you're a current subscriber, you guys, we're family already, you know now. So if you're here due to the topic of this video, do not judge me. Listen to my story to the end before you now judge, even though this is a no judgment zone, you know. So currently I'm almost at 8 weeks postpartum, and my bundle of joy is doing well, is thriving, David. However, I remember when I was preparing to buy stuff for my baby, because it was when the lockdown was still serious. I had to buy 95% of the things I bought were online. So I started shopping. I shopped for clothes, I shopped for everything, and then when I checked that, I was like, okay, I need to get like a breast pump, so that, you know, we can be pumping the breast, we can be pumping liters every day, or liters of milk every day for the baby. Especially because I was thinking that in a few months I'm going to go back to school to finish my master's degree, and then all that, you know, all the videos you see or pictures of people pumping bags and bags of milk into the freezer. I'm like, I can do it, my body can do it. So I got this breast pump. I saw a lot of breast pump at the time I was buying this. This was way cheaper, and my friend that is also here in Germany also has something like this. I'm like, okay, let's do this. Maybe as I'm feeding with own boobs, I'm pumping with another boob, you know. So I got this, and then I even took it to the hospital when I was going to give birth, so that when I see the lactation consultant, I can always show and say, I've not used this before, I don't know how it's being used, can you show me? Even though I wasn't able to do that. So when baby came and all that, my parents or my mom was not able to come, and I will keep saying it in every video. My mom was able to come, and so I wasn't able to pump. I was just giving boobs directly. So at about a week or two, my nipples started becoming cracked, like really cracked. I was really in pain, and I had serious tear. I had stitches down there, so I was in serious pain. Then nipples were cracked. So and baby's latch was fine and okay, because I saw a video of someone saying that breastfeeding is not supposed to be that painful if baby's latching on well. Well, baby was latching on well, but I was really in pain. Like at some point I was bleeding in my nipple, like my nipples were bleeding. Like I would be breastfeeding and I would be crying at some point, like serious tears, serious premium tears. And so thank God for my midwife. When then she came and she was like, yeah, she kept encouraging me to keep going on, even though I wasn't at the point of giving up breastfeeding. But she just kept saying, yeah, it takes time, but yeah, you get used to it and all that. If I knew that I was cracked and I was bleeding, I tried to keep giving him, but and after a point she was like, okay, maybe I should get like a nipple shield. Let me show you what the nipple shield looks like. So this is a nipple shield. It comes in a case like this, and then it's silicone, so it's placed on the nipple, and the baby latches on it. So when I got it and the midwife came and I showed her, like, okay, I've gotten it, and I tried to use it in her presence. So I placed it there, and baby latched on, and it was sucking and everything was good. Oh, that's nice. And after she left, I tried to try it when she wasn't there. Maybe it wasn't just sucking it. It wasn't just sucking it. It won't just suck it. The milk was not just coming out. My husband tried, helped me and all that. It just was crying. Like, I'm like, this boy. After a while, the pain was really intense. Like the pain I tried on, like the two boobs were really paining, but baby had to suck. Like baby had to suck. After a while, she was like, okay, maybe I should get like silver. That silver heals injury, heals all things. I went ahead to get it. So silver comes in something like this. This is it. So when I'm not breastfeeding, I place it on the nipples. I place it on the nipples and try to make it heal. After a while, I stopped using it. Even though I saw the difference, I stopped using it because I don't know. Okay, the reason why I stopped using it was because I read on the instruction, or was it in the instruction or online, that before you breastfeed, you have to clean it or rinse it so that, you know, baby does not suck the silver. And if I'm thinking, if I put it before I go to bed, so that before baby sucks in the middle of the night, you can do some healing on it. And baby's crying in the middle of the night, should I stand up to go to the bedroom before I get back? Baby's already waking up the whole neighborhood now. The whole neighborhood is already awake. So I kind of reduced it. However, with time, I'm like, okay, maybe because it's latching, maybe I could try to pump so that when he breastfeeds a little, I can also give him a bottle, like pumped breast milk from the bottle, so that the boobs can relax and heal a little. Then I tried my pumping machine, and the thing did not pump. The thing refused to pump, like it wasn't working. I tried to put it on. I think the battery is low now. Yeah, I tried to put it on and it wasn't just dragging in, it wasn't coming out, it wasn't pumping anything. I'm like, what's happening, what's going on, what's the matter? It just wasn't pumping. I tried, it wasn't pumping. When my midwife came, my shoulder, she was like, maybe the engine is not strong enough to pump anything. But as I was in serious pain. Like, I would do anything to get out of that pain. I wanted to nurse my child, and I was in serious pain. Like, I already got things. I already even got milk bag that I was ready to be pumping and putting and keeping for baby. Like, you know, ready. I was ready because at some point I already knew that, okay, this lockdown, this COVID won't allow my parents or my mom or any of our parents to come over. So I was ready for it, and then all these things were happening. I was in serious pain. Then, since the pump wasn't working, my husband went online. He was like, how much did you even get this pump? This thing that is sounding like. And then he started making fun of me and saying that, your Ijebu is premium. Like, how can you buy this type of pump? Or you can see how much original pump is, but this is the one you chose to go and buy. And then, so we went to the drugstore downstairs because I would do anything just to get milk out without pain. So we went to the drugstore downstairs and we asked for pump. They said they don't have electronic pump, but they have manual pump. Guys, I got it, but this manual pump is manual labor. It's actually manual labor. Like, it was just to, I tried it came out, but it was just to, we used this for like a few days before the electronic pump that we ordered got delivered. But yeah, even though I was pumping, at some point blood was coming out with the milk. It was that bad. Like, it was really, really that bad. And so we got the Medela pump. It has double suction, where put it on the two boobs like this, and then yeah, and then it pumps the two boobs when maybe baby is sleeping or thereabouts. However, because of the fact that it's just me and my husband here, my husband works from home, so most days when he's at work, I'm the one carrying David. There's actually virtually no time to pump. Like, no time to pump. The number of times I've pumped since I got the pump is like maybe 10 or less, about 10 or maybe a little bit more than that, because as soon as, even those times I pumped, as soon as I'm pumping, he's grabbing it, he's drinking it. As soon as I'm pumping, he's drinking it immediately, you know. And yeah, so most of the time I'm just breastfeeding directly, which works because after like 3 weeks the nipples healed and everything was fine, and everything just became normal, and I continued enjoying feeding my baby, nurturing my baby with my boobs. So yeah, I look forward to pumping as baby grows, I the last time I pumped was over the weekend. As I finished pumping, it grabbed it and finished it immediately, you know. But yeah, I just want to say that there is no one size fits all. If you're able to pump, fine. If you're not even able to breastfeed and you prefer to formula feed your baby, it's fine. There's no point shaming or being carrying shoulders that's because you can pump 2 liters per sitting. At the greatest of all. There's no one size fits all, and yeah, we are all grateful to be able to nurture and watch our children grow, you know. So yeah, that is it for me right now. We are breastfeeding directly, and I look forward to pumping in future, maybe as time goes on, when we are settled well, and maybe yeah, almost time for school or go back to work and all that. But that's it. If you're not able to pump and you're not able to fill your freezer with milk, do not feel bad. There's no one size fits all. Don't beat yourself up. Be like me, be happy. Yeah, I don't know why I'm in a goofy state of mind today, but yeah, it works. And yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you watched to this stage, I love you. Thank you so much. And please remember to subscribe, click the like button. Let's see the good in every situation, you know. It will pass. There's no season that lasts forever. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next one. Bye.